been around and know what I'm saying. So it's not a fan base, man. You know, look at club. You know what I mean? You either with it or you're not with it.
All right, Brave, you're on. Yeah. All right, I need to start this. Yes, good girl. Anyway, hold on now. Looking at the video. Man, looking at the video. You want some? All right, good. All right, so today we're going to be talking about friends. I hear people talk about real friends and fake friends. But not about real friends and fake friends. Friends. Because anybody with fake, don't make it. So, you know exactly how it is that you judge the people who are friends. Friends are not necessarily the people who you see every day of the week, every day of the month, right? That's not exactly the people you're thinking about. The people you're thinking about are the people who they look out for you the way you look out for them. They think about you the way you think about them. No matter what. A real friend, a bona fide, the person that we're really, really into you, even if you don't see them in 5 years. As a matter of fact, sometimes all 10 years. The first moment when you buck up in as you see each other, is as if you never miss a beat in a life, right? And you say to yourself, boy, we've been friends how long now? 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, friends from high school, that kind of thing. When you think about it, 9 times out of 10, money can't buy that, you know. No man, money can't buy that. Friendship is something where no matter what, you have to understand, say, it lasts forever. But, here where you start to judge your friend them now. You see, when you realize say, you have all kind of problem, and when we talk about problem, I talk about, yeah, you want to really test friend, the people who you call, even if you not get them call you back same time. The people who you call when you have a problem and know said them not tell you, why you want to see. You really call me yesterday, no dog. No, not you dog. No. It's an expression. Yeah. The people when you call upon them, the first thing that come to their mind, all right, if them can't solve it, how we gonna solve it? What we gonna do? How we gonna work it out? How we gonna match it out? All right, let me make a call and call you back. The people who all when them not in the same country as you, them trying to find a solution. And by the way, your good friend don't really need to find a solution, you know. Sometimes your good friend does need to be somebody who can listen. Or somebody who gives you good advice. Not the person who say, so what you gonna do? And leave it at that. Or the person who say, so hold on you know. Boy, I don't know if to tell you, you know. I want the rough in a star. Mm. When you work it out, call me and tell me. No, your real friend, your bona fide, the people who you can depend on. And that me just say. Them say dog is man best friend. I don't know if she feel like a best friend right now still, but truth be told, friends are those who you can depend on. And by the way, for those of you who like the idea of having friends, or those who always accost and say, boy, I'm not a friend, you know. One of the most important things in order for you to make sure that you have good friends, you have to also be a good friend. You have to be that person that people know them can call on. In case of anything, them know say, all right, fine. Once them get you, things better. You'll work it out. You'll look out for them. You know, in the middle of something, them will drop things for you. Them don't always in a position to drop things, but sometimes, yeah. But let me tell you something. No, listen, because hey, Brave, this is the part of me I talk about you, you know. Exactly. You mash up my video, or you in the video? You have to take up my time, you know. You have to go pay me for this feature. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. It is important for you to teach your children as well what friendship is about, right? And make sure that they understand. Because a lot of the times, they might keep some friend around them when I mean them not good, you know. And then we see them when have to sit down and pick up the pieces and we're trying to tell them, oh, the reason why them aren't broken and the reason why them feel betrayed. But betrayal is not something that is exclusive. It's not just certain people get betrayed. The only way you can be betrayed, you can be betrayed by your enemy. You get betrayed by your friend. No, you'd have said, but your friend wouldn't betray you. Look here, if Judas betrayed Christ, I don't know who you feel you will be. You understand? Well, then again, that's a different story. Because a 30 piece of silver didn't have the reasoning. But always evaluate your friends. Always make sure that you know from moment to moment who your friends are. The fact that you're friends 10 years, you know, don't really mean that them going to be friends for the next 10 years. I have friends who for 20 years solid, we are going good. And out of the blue, we just discover, say, guess what happened now? Them just take a different path and a different change and them gone. What am I going to say? You have to accept the facts, I guess what happened. We're all human beings. But if you took the time sometimes to evaluate your friends, you'd realize from early, you know, who weak, who are going to drop off a farm, who not going to do there one at a time, you know. Brave. You know, you're up here in the beginning, and now you take time and gone, right? Don't you know? I get a feeling, you try to tell me something about friendship, you know. Them say dog always teach you certain things, you know, and you must pay attention. Brave, come back up in the... Come on. Anyway, alright. So that's a perfect example, you know. You see how we start off? Yeah, man, we together like this. And not more than take time, and go and relax. Done with me now. Not really mean nothing now. However, she's still beside me. So I really can't say shall weaken the friendship or shall water down the friendship. I guess you'd have called it say shall relax the friendship. So, here me can tell you now, Brave. I get up time now. Come now, man. Ah, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, alright, this way. We have to looking at the camera now. Looking at the camera. You gonna smile? I mean, I tell you, man. You're the worst of them, you know. You see how many are turning a star? And you just mash up the friendship. It's alright, look like you get hiccups. Yeah. Alright, people. Remember, here's to the story. Find yourself a good dog. Yeah, if you can't find a good friend, find a good dog. You can't go wrong. Big up yours. That's Rodney's story.